Seattle police officer Raymond Johnson was a hero. He died after being shot 4 times in the chest during a convenience store holdup. Actually, he died in his sleep, 40 years after being shot 4 times in the chest. You see, retired officer Raymond Johnson did get hit by 4 slugs to the chest during that December 23, 1975 robbery. But the bulletproof vest he wore blunted the full impact of those gunshots, one over his heart and one over the right lung. None of those potentially fatal bullets penetrated the cop's hefty 60-pound metal plate. Johnson chased down the offender, apprehended him, and the would-be cop killer was convicted and sent to prison. After Officer Johnson's death decades later in 2016, his son Chris told a Seattle TV reporter that none of the officers back in the day liked wearing those massive prototype vests. His father had told him they were heavy, bulky, and you couldn't tuck anything in. But Officer Johnson became the first patrolman in America saved by a bulletproof vest. And because he put up with the minor inconvenience, he was given an extra 40 years to enjoy with his wife and children. Today's vests weigh slightly over 2 pounds, and the president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, Ron Smith, said he would not wear his uniform without the vest. Over the years, InVest USA has collected over 5,000 stories and thousands more. Thank you letters sharing testimonies just like this one. InVest USA has given away more than 6,000 active shooter vests to our brave men and women of law enforcement. One thing most people don't know is that in many municipalities, police officers are not given any form of body protection, especially in areas where the defund the police movements did their damage. But that's where you can help. When you send a gift of $700, you are paying for the full cost of one titanium plate active shooter vest that stops virtually any modern-day bullets, some of which cut right through old technology Kevlar bulletproof vests. Some of our friends have a heart to give but limited funds. We understand. If you can only spare $100, you'll still be donating 1/7 of a vest, and that adds up. But if you can bless your local first responders with a $7,000 gift for 10 vests, all the better. Regardless of your entry-level contribution, your gift may save the life of one of our officers in blue. Working together, we can get this job done, protecting the lives of those who protect you. Here's how you can help. Visit InvestUSA.org and click the Donate tab at the top or bottom of the page. A box will open where you can do your part to purchase the active shooter vest that our dedicated law enforcement authorities so desperately require. On behalf of our brave men and women in blue, thank you. The visual depictions of people in this video have been changed to respect the privacy of the police officers and their families.